I am delighted that more and more Nigerians are realizing that the need to support Peter Obi for the presidential election in 2027. That gladdens my heart. But I am concerned about what I'm hearing, that the coalition, the African Democratic Congress, has two goals. One, to get rid of the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. And two, to get rid of the All Progressives Congress is the President Tinubu's political party. Yes, the two goals are necessary and vital. Ensuring that Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not win his re-election in 2027. That's very necessary because when Muhammadu Buhari won his re-election, what did he do? He made life even worse than his first term. That is it. The agony of fuel price increase has not gone, except that it has been replaced with a worse hardship for Nigerians. And then the agony of scarcity of raw cash in the name of redesigning the naira. Nigerians who experienced it will hardly forget till they die. So that is not to mention the misrule, the entire package of the misrule of Muhammadu Buhari, but saying that should there is no certainty, there is nothing to show that the election of Tinubu will be better. Haven't seen past re-elections. Yes, I don't know any Nigerian ruler who did better in the second term than in the first term, to put it generally like that. And this, as I said in a video that did not go as viral as possible, that second term is always reserved for worse corruption and implementation of agenda that could not be implemented by somebody who want to get re-elected, but reserved for somebody who is no longer seeking election after second term. So the second term should be removed and give somebody a single term of 5 years and let it end there. Second term is reserved for corruption and implementation of agenda that could not be implemented by somebody seeking re-election. So I hope we get that message. But that is a distraction, a necessary distraction, of course, a vital distraction, of course, from my major point that the two goals of getting rid of the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 and getting rid of his political party, the All Progressive Party, that has been in power since 2015 till 2025, with things getting worse than ever, are very crucial. The two goals are very crucial, but they should not be end in themselves. The real goal, the ultimate goal, which is the third goal and the ultimate, the real target, not subordinate, well, the other two are subordinate targets. The real target should be repositioning Nigeria for peace, unity, and progress. Very, very important. Because if you leave out this third goal, which should be the ultimate, should be the real thing, that Nigeria must come back to peace. Peace, unity, progress. Because Nigeria became derailed as from 2009, when Umaru Musa Yar'Adua imposed on Nigeria the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, and perpetuated by Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan, People's Democratic Party. 2009, People's Democratic Party. And since then, the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community imposed on Nigeria has continued unabated, without any end in sight. And also, the herdsmen terrorism, unnecessary, unreasonable. The war against the Boko Haram Muslim community was unjust and avoidable, avoided by President Olusegun Obasanjo. The herdsmen terrorism was not like that until the presidency of Muhammadu Buhari. And no president has said all subsidies are gone in Nigeria. Paying workers less than living wage and declaring all subsidies gone, paying workers less than minimum wage, and claiming to be transferring funds to indigent households and sinking Nigeria in debts. So this nonsense, all of them, all of the above, should go with the APC in 2027. And I realize that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is defeated by the grace of God, and the All Progressive Congress still has tentacles, like having more legislators than the coalition, the seat of the president is not secure. So if Nigerians love themselves, let them decamp into the ADC, while we continue to, from now, to tongue lash the ADC for whatever wrong step it takes, and wherever it betrays weakness or wrongdoing. So, but otherwise, 3 goals for the African Democratic Congress, the coalition: get rid of the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, get rid of the All Progressives Congress. Why? For what reason? What is the purpose? To engender peace, to engender justice, peace, unity, and progress of Nigeria. So those 3 goals are crucial, and Nigerians must make it to happen. Are you workers in this situation to which you are subjected by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Are you business men and women with your businesses collapsing due to the situation created by all subsidies are gone, poor pay of workers, and claim to be transferring funds to indigent households, and removing subsidies from basic necessities of life to subsidize pilgrimages for privileged Christians and Muslims? Absolute injustice. Stinking. So, or are you drivers, commercial drivers, spending most of your revenue on fuel? So, Nigerians, don't sit on the fence. Go all out to support the coalition. Even if your governor and the politicians who are feeding fat from the bad situation are drumming support for the APC or Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Are you the one to do that in Osun State, in Oyo State, and elsewhere in Nigeria, in Delta State, in Akwa Ibom State, and so on? So, common Nigerians, and you, the coalition, please, the three goals, because your purpose of defeating Tinubu and his APC in 2027 should be to reposition Nigeria on the path of peace, or on the path of justice, peace, unity, and progress.